So this video will have a more in-depth look at the matchmaking of the Dark Souls Remastered. Talk about people's anecdotal experiences, clear up some doubts and misconceptions, because they're spreading like wildfire and it's really annoying. So let's nail this down once and for all. Here's the guide my friend and I made. So, a fresh spawn has no Titanite level, no weapon level. It can match with someone up to Titanite level 5, or a unique weapon which is 0 but counts as a +5 normal Titanite level upgrade. If they upgrade to level 1, they can match from 0 to 6, level 2, they can match from 0 to 7, and so on. You get the picture. The table will be in the description for those that want to go have a look at it. So for those that are paying attention to the clip in the background, this is my friend, called Extra Fresh. They have no upgrades, nor have they picked up any unique weapons. I, on the other hand, have not upgraded a single weapon, but I have a unique weapon. I have quite a few unique weapons. I have the Tin Catalyst, the Black Knight Shield, the Drake Sword, a bunch of other Drake-based weapons, a bunch of Twinkling-based and Demon-based weapons. I was still able to be summoned by a +0 character. So 0 connects to 5. It doesn't matter if you pick up these unique weapons or not. You can still connect to people that have not even upgraded a single weapon. Picking up a unique weapon will not break your game. It puts you in the +5 bracket, which can connect to anything in the +11 upgrade path. For those that are concerned about my friend not picking up any items, the previous video on matchmaking that I made shows them going to the forest. I'll link that in the description as well, for you conspiracy theorists. Even though I showed this in the other video, I'm going to go over it again. So +0 to +5 can connect via invasions and summoning, and we're going to really go into this in the following clips. I live in Australia and my friend lives in Germany. We both have good connection internet. So no NAT type interference, no download or upload interference, just straight through to peer-to-peer connection. We're on the local network, not the global, so that's an interesting thing to note as well. So the best possible way to test this is get to the endgame area where there's not going to be any other SL1s with no upgrades. And that's exactly what happened. My friend and I got to the kiln, SL1, no upgrades. We both have unique weapons though, but that doesn't matter because they only count as +5. And some of the things people are saying is that Chaos +5 can invade someone with a +5 weapon. That is absolutely wrong. We're also going to test the invasion connections to see what actually connects with what, and I'm going to go through each level for you guys. So right now we're testing matchmaking. A +5 can connect to a +11. This is in the table, this is how it's stated. At the moment I have a +6. To do our tests, we hit them. This is just for you guys, so you guys can verify to make sure we're not cutting anything out. So I show the weapon and then I smack him in the face. The damage goes up along with the level increase. So up in the +11, we have consistent connections. I invade straight away. I get summoned straight away by my friend. They're only at +5. They haven't upgraded a single weapon, they just have a unique weapon, and a unique weapon +0 counts as a +5. So once we get to level 12, so upgrade path level 12, I can no longer connect to my friend. They can no longer see my sign. So just to be clear, neither weapon level 12, 13, 14, 15 could invade a +0 unique character. Even though I had constant invasions and summoning before +12. So the people talking about invading freshies with a +5 chaos, that's wrong. They didn't just pick up the Drake Sword and you didn't just bust their ass with a chaos +5 Zweihander. They would have had to have upgraded that thing for you to be able to do that. I know some of you are probably getting sick and tired of me repeating myself, but some people just are not getting it. And I want them to get it. Winky face. Just because I don't have a fancy dancy site, I don't own my own blog, I have a YouTube channel, that's about it, doesn't mean what I say is wrong. Of course be critical, of course double check it for yourself, don't always go off other people's opinions. If you doubt something, go test it with a friend. Don't test it with randoms, you can never be sure. If you're just randomly invading at the Berg and you see some guy in knight armor, it doesn't mean he doesn't have an upgraded weapon, that just means he's wearing knight armor. It's quite fashionable, especially one of the better starting class armors to choose, just based off the fashion. Just because someone's fat rolling doesn't mean they can't backstab like a god. You know? Just go out there and test it. Test it in a controlled environment with a friend. Or a couple of people. Or someone from Reddit. To make sure you guys are both on the same page. Don't always trust the first person that busts out some information. Especially if they have no evidence of their claims. It's why they should always provide links to, say, a video, or can link to sources replicating these tests and results. Just because someone screams the loudest doesn't mean they're right. Just because someone has the biggest numbers doesn't mean they're right. So matchmaking isn't actually that bad. You can connect to a +0 with a +5, and you can connect to a +9 with a +15. So before they even have a +10 weapon, you smash them in the face with a +15 Zweihander. Now I'm going to talk on some other things we messed around with. So while we're in the kiln, just to get out of the way, I went to NG Plus to see if I could matchmake with my friend. So I had to beat Gwen, then I had to run all the way to the forest to meet up with Extra Fresh, which has no upgrades whatsoever. I also reloaded my save back to when I didn't upgrade any weapons, I just have the unique one, so that is +5 normie upgrade. Destroying the trees here just to show the skeptics that I am an NG Plus based off the souls I get. I get 720 souls, whereas my friend only gets 180 souls. We're on local with no password. I am in the bracket of +5 normal Tie Knight upgrade. They're in the bracket of 0 because they have not upgraded nor have picked up any unique items. So that means NG to NG Plus is confirmed. People often ask if there is soul level matchmaking in Dark Souls Remastered. There has been SL based matchmaking in DS1, and so there is SL matchmaking in DSR. In my videos, I've focused on weapon matchmaking. In the kiln, I did a bit of soul level testing. My friend was weapon level 5 and so was I. I remained SL1 while my friend gradually leveled up. I invaded them non-stop until they hit SL22, which for some reason couldn't invade anymore. So there seems to be an invasion up limit. I hope other people will test it and Bandai Namco would actually release a table. Either way, this is the last video about this topic. I hope it helped some of you, or at least inspired you to join in on the testing. I won't be doing videos of this topic anymore. Back to Mimi videos for me. So if you're into testy commentary stuff, I wouldn't recommend subscribing to this channel. I'll link some of my videos at the end that I actually enjoy making, that are fun, and that are primarily what this channel's about. So if you find those videos entertaining, subscribe for those, but don't subscribe for these testing videos.